Hi, this is Alcan. Welcome back to my channel. I'm on Route 4 on a ways assignment. Somebody brought up an interesting question on I think Bloomberg Business. They asked, quite frankly, can a spouse sue the employer for getting sick from the COVID-19 if the spouse brought it home from work? Depending on the situation, if the employer wasn't taking all the precautions necessary to avoid the COVID-19, I would have to say yes. But like I said, it depends on the situation. But I'll give you a good illustration. Last year New York City Transit decided to follow CDC guidelines and told the employees not to wear masks because it's not part of their uniform at the beginning of the pandemic. In fact, the chief of the safety department had supervisors going out looking for crews who were wearing masks in order to take them off. So most likely, a lot of these people brought the COVID-19 home to their families. So yes, it's possible that you could sue. You need documentation and proof that this is what the case is. I'll give you an example of the New York City Transit, because they didn't follow the procedures, a common sense. They're going to say, oh, we follow CDC guidelines and so on. Between 130 and 146 employees passed away from the virus. Many more got sick from it. We don't know what the effect's going to be for them for years to come. So yes, it's possible they pass it on to their families. And of course, because of the large number of people got sick from the COVID, you had service reductions, especially on the A line, because one line was knocked out, the C line. So the A had to make all local stops while the crews were recovering, or in some cases passed away. The employees that bought their own masks were threatened with discipline action if they didn't take them off. So that would be grounds for legal action. But you would have to ask your attorney first, get advice to see if it is possible you could do so. So this is it came from Bloomberg Business. You had to look it up. I didn't get a chance to look at the article, but I'm saying right away, yeah. Depending on the circumstances in the business and they did anything to follow protocol to avoid the virus. If there's a business that didn't, well, then it's on them for not following. Because like I said, if your spouse brought it home, the virus, and it got you sick, then yeah, you should be able to sue. But once again, I'm not an attorney. You have to seek one to verify, if you can or cannot do so. With the virus, the way it was mishandled last year, especially at the nursing homes, yeah, there's potential for legal actions here and there. So this is Alcan saying so long for now. Don't forget your stop. And if you're donating to a shelter, don't forget the socks. Very important. Take care. Be safe. And if you can sue, do so.